Keeping you in the loop about things happening in the West Valley. Today is officially election day in both Glendale and Goodyear. Here's what's happening. This is a special election and it is mail only. So all registered voters should have already been sent a ballot. If you still have it, you're going to need to drop it off at a ballot drop box by 7 o'clock tonight. If you lost your ballot, you can vote in person today. You can do that at Goodyear City Hall or the Foothills Public Library in Glendale.
This special election was triggered by a zoning dispute. In Glendale, voters will decide what will be done with a parcel of land. It's next to that massive Vi Resort.
Yeah, voting yes on that ballot question would allow for a parking lot to be built there for the resort's future employees. So this morning, 12 News journalist Troy Lynch, he is live by the construction site with more on what this vote entails. Troy.
Yeah, good morning to you too, guys. Glendale's mayor very in favor of Proposition 401 and 402, and also says that this is just a very critical phase into completing Vi Resort. I don't know if you can see it behind me. You see that digital billboard there. There is a large sign that you could eventually see. It pops up every now and then that says vote yes on Proposition 401 and 402. However, this out-of-state interest group called Worker Power wants Glendale residents to be voting no on that. And all of this comes because of zoning disputes. Now, specifically, it is about this 10-acre piece of land along 95th Ave, turning that into a parking lot that connects to the resort's corporate headquarters. Now, the Glendale City Council already unanimously approved this, but Worker Power got enough signatures to make this zoning decision a public vote, saying the parking lot should be an open space and lighting would actually exceed Arizona's dark sky ordinance and flush water from the resort's water features into the city's sewer system. So a yes vote for 401 and 402 is in favor of going forward with the construction of the parking lot, and then also a roller coaster that's currently on condemned land owned by the Arizona Department of Transportation. But a no would further delay this whole construction process. Now, Vi Resort will be the biggest resort in Arizona with a with 4 hotel towers, 12 restaurants, a 5-acre Vi Beach, then of course a concert venue that can host anywhere between 11,000 to 20,000 people. That all depends if the artist wants a 360 viewing experience or not. Now, all of this expected to bring 2,000 jobs and expected to bring in over $2 billion of tax revenue.
They need to generate good jobs. Those are going to be good jobs here. Retail jobs, tourism taxes, heads in beds, helping to fund the services that Glendale depends on. Core city services like public safety, the library, Parks and Rec. We need good jobs, and a yes vote gets us closer to bringing those jobs online.
So if you've ever been driving on the 101 and you feel like construction has just been going on for a very long time, you are not alone. The finish date was pushed back multiple times. It actually started construction back in 2021, and it's expected to hopefully open by later this year. However, depending on what the vote comes out to be today, it could delay the construction process even further. And then Emma and Justin already briefly mentioned it. If you do want to still cast your vote, then you can go to 2 different official ballot drop-off voting locations in Glendale, and we have those locations specifically on 12news.com. But guys, this has been a long time in the making, and it could be even longer.
All right, Troy Lynch live for us. Thanks for that update.